Dr. Gutierrez's civic service began in 2013 when he was elected to the Moreno Valley City Council. Today, he will stand before you as the first directly elected mayor in the history of Moreno Valley. His growing list of civic honors and responsibilities are many, among others including membership in the United States Conference of Mayors Latino Alliance Committee. Importantly for us and for our school district colleagues, Dr. Gutierrez serves as a special education teacher for the Moreno Valley Unified School District and as an associate faculty member in reading here at Moreno Valley College. Please welcome your fellow Moreno Valley College graduate and the mayor of our city, Dr. Extian Gutierrez.
Thank you, Dr. Hendrick. Good afternoon, graduates and distinguished guests. I'd like to thank the Board of Trustees, President, leadership, faculty, and staff that's here tonight for inviting me to celebrate in today's graduation. This distinguished institution holds a special place in my heart, and I'm humbled to have the opportunity to spend a few minutes with you all today. Congratulations first to the graduates gathered here. You are here today because you set a goal and you accomplished it. So I applaud you and I ask everyone to join me in doing so. As your mayor, I am delighted to return to my alma mater to help send off Moreno Valley College's newest graduates into the world to accomplish great things in our city. There are 3 lessons that I would like to share with you all in my hopes that they will assist you in your life. Lesson number 1 is do not let others define who you are. Do not let the critics, the naysayers, say or define who you are. You know, 13 years ago, I was sitting where you are right now, thinking about my future and what I wanted to achieve in life. I also thought about where I had been and how I got here. Like many of you, my life included struggles, even from the very beginning. In fact, I was born with a cleft lip, a condition that prevents the lip from fully forming and leaves an opening. It affects roughly 4,500 children born in the United States each year. And the problem about this condition is that it can be disfiguring sometimes, requiring numerous surgeries, and also causing eating, dental, and even speech issues. From the very moment that I was born, this condition affected so many aspects of my life, from self-esteem to the surgeries to missing even school. In fact, I even fell behind in school. Ultimately, my cleft lip was repaired. Therapy corrected my speech. But the time that I missed in school and the self-esteem was forever lost. I struggled to fit in. I fought to overcome my learning difficulties and learning challenges, working to keep up even when I was so already far behind. But, graduates, I refused to let others and circumstances define who I am. I learned despite my learning difficulties. I spoke in public despite my speech issues. And I excelled academically despite the struggles that I faced. From the child who missed months of school, I evolved into a young man who went right here to Moreno Valley College. I gave it my all and shaped my own academic experience. In fact, I was even elected a student senator and student body vice president of ASMVC. Okay, so yeah. Okay. At the age of 20, I earned my bachelor's degree. And then at the age of 21, I earned my master's degree, teaching credentials, and a doctorate degree. At the age of 28, I became a member of the great city council of Moreno Valley. And I tell you this because I want you to know to not let the critics or the naysayers define who you are. Okay, you can do so much, so believe in yourself. So what did I do next? At the age of 31, I became the first directly elected mayor of our city. Despite the perceived obstacles of being young, the criticism, again, of naysayers saying, you're unqualified, you're too young, I decided to go for it. While the challenges that I confronted may be different from yours, we share the same human experience. That the road each of us travels has many obstacles, right? But we're here today, graduates, to celebrate your academic achievement and your success in overcoming barriers that may have seemed impassable. Your perseverance shows that you have what it takes to succeed. Just remember what this triumph feels like when you walk across the stage here. That's really what helped me a lot. Remember the great feeling when you get your diploma. And remember that you define who you are throughout your life, no one else. Lesson number 2 is to prioritize what is important. No matter how many seconds we have, each one is precious. We can make the most of life's gifts only, though, if we prioritize. To do so, we must open our minds and our hearts to the possibilities before us. We must be brave enough to have the difficult conversations with ourselves about who we are and what we dream to become. We put these dreams into action by charting a path toward our success. Make sure that you plan out your life. In doing so, I just wanted to say that there can be twists and turns, ups and downs in your journey. But just remember to keep your eyes on the prize, and you will see the unforeseen blessings that will come. Despite the challenges I encountered while growing up, education was my foremost priority. Despite the extended medical issues that I had while growing up, I kept a focus on education. Because I refused to allow anything else to get in the way of my education, I know how difficult it was. As graduates, you know the same thing. You know how to keep your priorities in mind. In fact, you've already done it. You've already learned how to overcome the temptation of being sidetracked. Think back about how many times you had to tell your friends that you couldn't join them for fun because you had to study or write a paper. You've shown what it takes to succeed. If you continue to use these skills, I tell you that you will move forward in life. You will stay true to your priorities and you will realize your dreams. And remember that you don't have to do this alone. Seek out a mentor, someone in the community, and aim high. Send an email to anyone in the community that you look up to and see what happens. This person will hold you accountable and help you keep your focus. This special person will cheer you on and walk beside you on a deliberate march toward your goal. A mentor will help you work through any disappointments and help you figure out what they truly are, opportunities for growth. Your disappointments in life is just that, opportunities for growth. Graduates, you have a lifetime of opportunities before you, and life is exciting. It doesn't come with step-by-step directions. Siri won't help you either. Success, my friends, is all yours to achieve. Your priorities and your dedication to them will shape your lives and the lives of your loved ones and the future of our great city of Moreno Valley. Which brings me to lesson number 3. Take initiative and get in the game. Take on risks. Be engaged in your community. Aim high. As an educator and as your mayor, I embrace the promise of our community's future, our youth. Investing in our future, each of you out there, is an investment in our city. You will lead our community into the future. You are our future leaders, our future taxpayers as well. You will help shape the young minds of those who follow, and you will ensure that your city achieves its full potential. But again, it's up to you to get in the game. Each graduate here today is a success story. As mayor, it's my job to provide you with additional opportunities to succeed. So I'm proud of a new city initiative that I proposed in this year, and it's called Hire a MoVal Grad. This unique program provides employers with financial incentives to hire recent Moreno Valley graduates just like you. Please take advantage of it. Apply for positions right here in Moreno Valley and tell prospective employers about this opportunity. You can also get in the game by serving your city, being part of a local board commission that we have. For example, we have our Emerging Leaders Council, which is similar to the student government here, but at the city level. Apply for one of those and tell the mayor, which myself and the council, what you want from your city. Lastly, I encourage each and every one of you in the audience to exercise your right to vote. As Americans, we enjoy freedoms of which many in the world can only dream. In fact, my family from Venezuela is having issues right now because of the economy there, the government that's in place. So I ask all of you to exercise your right to vote because many countries do not have that opportunity. By participating in the democratic process, we actively participate in making our future better at the local, state, and federal levels. Please engage in our society in this meaningful way. Our community will be better by hearing your voice. Those are my comments today. I spoke to you from the heart, and I was hesitant in sharing some of the personal struggles that I had while growing up. But my hope is that I can be a role model to all of you and to inspire you that if I can do it, you can too. That if I made it, so will you. I overcame struggles, and so will you. Former First Lady Michelle Obama understood struggles when she said, "You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it's important for you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages. So see, your disappointments can be opportunities for growth." The 3 life lessons that I shared with you include: do not let others define who you are, set and keep your priorities, and get in the game. Stay engaged in your community. The world awaits you. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my honor and privilege to return to Moreno Valley College in this leadership capacity as your mayor, where so many of my own dreams took flight from the great faculty that we have. May God continue to bless each and every one of you. May God continue to bless this great college and this great, beautiful city of Moreno Valley. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're honored to have Mayor Gutierrez with us, our graduate, our most prominent graduate, and we have a small gift for him, some memories of when he was here. Some things haven't changed a lot. And there you are, the tile.
Thank you so much.
You bet. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Congratulations.